This is Alex and Life of Regrets, and I want to say that I am glad about that. I'm about to be 26 years old, and I am glad that I am getting old. And there's people who would want to stay young. And for me, it's like I don't want to stay young forever. I really don't. I don't want to be one of those people. Say, oh man, I wish I could stay in my 20s, because I don't. Like I said, I don't. I already be all old and make it to my end, my lifespan. But I'm not saying I want to die already, but I do want to say that I do want to achieve my goal in life, make my way, improve myself, that there is potential in me, and that there is things out there for me that I can do in life. And I know I'm trying to build that more confidence in myself, because like I said, I was not confident with myself, but now I am, and I know that there is people who are like that. They're not confident with themselves, and I will say that you gotta change that mindset, because it's not worth it. It's not worth thinking that you can't achieve in life, and thinking that putting others above you, or thinking that you can't make it in life is not something that you should feel or tell that to yourself, because in the end is like hurt yourself for saying that, and when you get older and end up regret saying those things. Oh man, I should have done something else with my life. I should have not have said none of these things, because I know saying it and believing what you say can affect you in the long run in life. And I don't want anyone thinking that I'm saying that I'm better, or thinking that I give up on them. I don't want giving up on people. That's something I don't believe in. Because like I said, I don't believe in giving up easily. I really don't, because I know back then I used to give up so much easily. I feel like it was easier for me to give up, and now it's like I'm done giving up, because all that giving up just made my life more miserable, and feeling like my life is meaningless. I feel like my life was meaningless when I told myself that, and now it's like I don't want to feel that way no more. I want to make a change in this world. I really do. I'd rather be a positive person instead of a negative person, thinking that there is no hope in life. Like I said, there is hope in life. It's just people who are probably comfortable telling themselves they're okay with this stuff, and I don't believe in that stuff. I really don't. I feel like everyone has a potential skill or whatsoever. They have a talent that they could show. Like I said, everyone has something that they can do, they're good at, and I do believe that it takes. I do believe that people can make it in life, and it does take process. I will say that. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be like one day and there you go. No, you're gonna take process. Even though my channel is just small and stuff, but I do believe that it has. I know it could go big, my channel. But I'm not here to, make profit or whatsoever, thinking that that's my goal in life, be a YouTuber the whole time. No. I'm just doing this because I want to, and I do want to help others. And I don't want people to think that I'm doing this channel just for fame and being a liar and, just doing for money. I don't want people thinking that way. And I don't want, like I said, I don't like being selfish. I really don't. Like I said, there's times I put others before me. I really do that. And I know it's not good in a way always, because sometimes I got to think of myself. But in the end, it's like I really appreciate people. Like I really appreciate being around other people. I can't say every single person, but there are certain people I do like being around with, and then like I feel like I could be myself, and I could feel more like. I feel like I don't have to be something else, or try to do something, try to fit in. Because it's like I'd rather have people who accept who I am instead of something I'm not. Because there's people who have told me that I should change and everything, that I should be this person, even though like I know that's not me. And like I said, there's people who think that I'm trying to change them. I'm not. I can't fix you or can't change your mindset. But I will say that I really do hope for the best for others, and I know, like I said, there's people who have told me to give up on others, and like in my mind, it's like I don't want to give up on others, because I wouldn't want anyone to give up on me, because I know I have to push people in, and I didn't like that I did that, because in the end it affected me in the long run. And now look at me now. It's like now I'm glad that I'm glad I'm around with the right people, and I am glad that I value life in general, and I value others, because I don't want to be a person who just cares about himself and not caring whatsoever. And I do believe that everyone should have feelings in life, about feelings about themselves or in others, because I don't, like I said, I don't want to be a guy who thinks all about himself, not think about anyone else but him. Like I said, I care about my family. I care about the people I connect with, even though I might not use the word friends, because I choose not to say friends. It's just me as a person, because I know I had issues back then, and there's a reason why I want to call people friends. But I will say that I am glad I do talk to people who I can have a bond with and I can get along with. Like I said, I will never think any low of them whatsoever. I wouldn't, because that's not me, and I wouldn't want them to think of that certain way of me as well. Because we should care about one another, and we should help each other as well. And we gotta talk and express ourselves. At least hear our voice and sit. And I do want to say I still believe that I want to be the voice of this channel. I don't want to be the face of this channel, even though I may show my face right now on this short. But I do believe that everyone can make it in life, and that's about it. I would say.